I have a very interesting subject. I call it 5 Simple Steps to Go from Average to Fortune. I've been asked to give it in many places for corporations and companies, and now I have the opportunity to share it with you. It's a pretty big subject for someone like me, for my life started out rather modestly, up in farm country in Idaho where I was raised. I found a very beautiful young lady and persuaded her to marry me, and kept making all of those grand promises, as we're inclined to do, that everything was going to work well and that she had made a wise decision. Well, 2 or 3 years after I'd gotten married, it didn't look like my new bride had made such a wise decision, because I'm now starting to struggle. I've got far too much month at the end of the money, if you've ever known what that's like, and I'm wondering what to do. I'm behind on my bills. I'm willing to work hard, that's not my problem, but it isn't going as well as I had thought it would up until that point. I'm struggling. And I'm wondering what to do. Should I go back to school and get some more education? I didn't have any capital to start a business. I met a very remarkable man. His name was Mr. Shoaf, Mr. Earl Shoaf. And he's the gentleman who gave me those last final answers that I had been looking for up until that time. Mr. Shoaf was a very unique gentleman. He was a businessman, an entrepreneur. He had several businesses. And he took a liking to me, and he hired me, and I went to work for him. I spent the next 5 years working for him, and then unfortunately at the end of that 5 years he died. But I did get to spend 5 years with this remarkable man, and he's the gentleman who gave me the answers. He gave me the points and the ideas that helped to really turn my life around. And about 17 years ago I was living in Beverly Hills, and I was going through all the notes that I'd gathered up during that 5-year period. And the idea came to me, why not share these ideas with other people? I've used them to change my life. Things have worked out well for me. I wonder if others might find them interesting. So I put all of the material together, and 5 years ago gave my first lecture, my first seminar. And ever since then I've spent more and more of my time lecturing and sharing ideas on how to do better, how to make your life personally, socially, and economically work out better.